Dobro Jutro, Divine Pisces, 222. It's Thursday, January 2nd, 2020. Let's do an energy check-in for Twin Flames today. Definitely feel more shifts happening, guys. Feel a lot of decision-making happening right now. Movement. Definitely. Yeah, still a lot of longing to connect here between the twins, but I also just feel in general a lot of twins are feeling kind of out of place right now, like they don't really belong anywhere. They're starting to see some of the things in their lives that definitely don't serve them, the people in their lives that no longer are in resonance with them, and things are starting to fall away because of that, because of towers and things like that. When you start going through ascension and you start taking care of yourself and learning to fulfill yourself, the people who are in a lower vibration, and really just anything's in a lower vibration, doesn't really resonate anymore. This can go for people, music, places that you used to go, stuff like that. The energy just isn't compatible with you anymore, so it starts to fall away. And I feel a lot of twins right now feeling that happen. Some of them are kind of regretting it, feeling the loss, so to speak. Almost feeling like they can't speak their truth to anybody that's around them right now. They're not really quite sure if they'll understand. With that, there comes a need to transition and to find something that makes you happy. So I do feel a lot of twins right now kind of in this energy of searching for that higher vibration, basically wanting to find people and things and surround themselves with these sorts of things that do resonate with them now. So, for example, maybe you've lost some friends because of this journey or something like that. And so I do feel a lot of twins feeling that loss and wanting to find others that understand what they're going through and wanting to connect in that sort of way. But I definitely feel a lot of twins overthinking right now. Kind of not wanting to be serious, but in a way being very serious. Which, you want to be serious about yourself. You want to be serious about your mission. You want to be serious about your purpose. You want to be serious about breaking patterns, breaking cycles, and things like that. But, you can't be so hard on yourself. Stop overthinking, right? Go out, have fun. If you're sitting around waiting for your counterpart, don't do that. Don't do that. There's absolutely no reason to do that. Move on with your life. Go out, have fun. Some of you may be recognizing this, though. Some of you may be recognizing that you're kind of in that energy of waiting and understanding that it's not healthy. Okay, so that being said, I do also feel that a lot of twins are returning again. They're focused to their mission and they're focused to themselves and the things that make them happy in order to get out of that lower vibration. So I do feel some lower vibrations definitely coming in right now. Definitely getting some dark night of the soul still. Some uncertainty. Doubt definitely coming in right now. Yeah, I'm sorry if you hear my baby in the background. She's got a movie playing. I'm a single parent right now, so it's like, trying to balance everything out. So Divine Masculine, Divine Masculine's still having a hard time releasing some stuff, okay? I feel a lot of guilt surrounding this decision, wanting to and knowing that they need to release some things that no longer serve them, some cycles, some codependent cycles specifically, releasing the need for the constant validation and things like that, and they're feeling guilty because, you know, they want to release it. So they're feeling guilty for the want to release these things and the want to end these cycles. And so in that aspect, they're feeling, a little defeated here. And I am definitely getting some anxiety coming in for Divine Masculine, as especially, regards karmic situations, and that could be it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. So definitely getting some fear surrounding the ending of codependent cycles here. And I feel like they are ending, whether they want them to or not. It's kind of, as I was saying earlier, things are falling away, as they go through transitions, as they go through ascensions, and movement is definitely happening, but they're still feeling really, really anxious about it, especially about money. They're getting, probably a lot of fears about finances right now. A lot of them have been codependent for a really, really long time. And so they're not really quite sure how to move forward, but a lot's coming to light surrounding this sort of thing. And, they're realizing that they really don't have much control over this sort of thing. So they're trying to control themselves, but with that, again, comes fear and anxiety. A lot of longing here, a lot of nostalgia. I'm getting definitely 5D communication very, very strong. They're getting a lot of downloads, shared dreaming, that sort of thing coming through, okay? And they're really kind of here in an energy, again, of making a decision of where to go, okay? And I feel a lot of purging coming in for Divine Masculine, okay? Definitely feel that a lot of them are spying right now, kind of, standing back in the shadows. A lot of them are very, very quiet while they work on these things in the background. So just keep in mind, Divine Feminine, there's always more going on behind the scenes than you think. Even though you feel it, even though it's like, you still kind of want that 3D confirmation. But just understand that they are being guided right now, okay? They're being guided to move forward, and a lot of them are making that leap, okay? A lot of them are making the leap. Like, it's like they're being pushed to make a leap, so it's like they're making a leap and then feeling guilty that they're going to make a leap. Does that make sense? It's like they know they need to, but the guilt and the fear is kind of holding them back right now. And there's a lot of inner conflict right now. Divine Masculine is very much in his head right now about things, about towers that, he's gone through, the triggers that, he's experienced, the basically cutting away all the crap is causing a lot of anxiety. And yeah, they're very much in their heads right now. Okay, so keep that in mind. Again, they may be very, very quiet as they go through this. A lot of them are working on their foundations, rebuilding after towers. Again, I do feel decision mode happening here. Not really quite sure which way to go, so they're kind of staying the course. But as they stay the course and as the vibration rises, they're being forced to make a decision. And, it's not an easy decision, let's be honest, okay? A lot of these situations that they're in are very toxic. It's all they know, they've been told over and over again that they should be happy, and they're feeling guilty that they're not happy, that sort of thing. So a lot of epiphanies coming in for Divine Masculine. So Divine Feminine, a lot of Divine Feminines are feeling kind of left out in the cold by a lot of things. Not necessarily by the connection or by the counterpart, but like I said, things are falling away. Maybe you're losing friends. Maybe family doesn't quite understand what you're doing, or maybe you've made a decision that your family just does not agree with, but you did it because it was, for your own good and for your own happiness. And so I do feel Divine Feminine's also in her head about these decisions and the choices that she's made. She's decided to kind of leave behind this heartbreak and not wanting to do it anymore and move forward in her truth. And there are other people around her that are probably like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe it's Anna's concern, but it's like, it's really about expectation. It's like you're being expected to do a certain thing, and since you're not doing that, it brings about judgment, and it brings about, people, maybe putting in their 2 cents where, you're just kind of like, all right, I understand your opinion, but at the same time, I'm trying to stand in my power and I'm trying to do my thing. So I do feel a lot of Divine Feminine's kind of torn here, especially as regards friends and family, okay? Having, you know, knowing that they need to stand in their power, knowing that they need to bring in that inner peace and trying to find balance and bring in balance within their situation, you know, but really not really quite sure. So I do feel a lot of doubt and fear coming in for Divine Feminine, okay? I do feel a lot of Divine Feminines are getting a lot of downloads about past life stuff, about past life karma, you know, about the things that need to be, the cycles that need to be ended from past lives in this life here. And I do feel a very big change in perspective happening with Divine Feminine, okay? And that being said, you know, it's bringing about more and more clarity, even though there's more doubt. So if you're feeling the doubt, you're not really quite sure what to do, okay? Again, I always say consult your inner guidance, consult your spirit team, okay? They will help you see things in a different light, and kind of change your perspective on things and change how you approach things for your highest good, okay? But I do feel a lot of Divine Feminines are you know, for the most part, seeing success in their situations. They're seeing success in their mission. They're seeing success with themselves. They're seeing movement. So I am feeling movement definitely happening here with the twins, okay? So just keep doing what you're doing, all right? And let's get some messages for the counterparts. And yeah, baby's losing her crap, sorry. I promise she's fine. She fights sleep more than any kid I've ever met. Probably, I don't know. I fought sleep a lot when I was a kid, so. Sorry, if you need to pause it, just pause it, guys. I'm trying to get through this so I can go check on her, okay? And if you don't want to pause the video, don't watch. I mean, I'm just saying. Alright. Yeah, okay, so play's coming in again. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, twins are really, it's like they're really searching for that happiness right now, okay? Because things do feel really, really dark. Feel really, really dark right now, really off balance. So just, you know, find something that makes you happy and move forward, okay? Yeah, so things are feeling really, really dark right now. There's no need to feel fear, all right? Your shadow aspect is still an aspect of you. It's still a part of you, and you can bring that into balance, okay? But again, a lot of, just a lot of darkness coming up right now, guys. And I feel like even though we're in the new year, there's still some stuff that needs to be worked out, right? That needs to come into balance, all right? But I do feel a lot of twins coming into their wish fulfillment, wanting to feel fulfilled within themselves, wanting to really expand themselves, okay, and push themselves on, you know, onto a completely different level. All right. So just keep in mind that this connection. This connection's not going away, no matter what you do. You know, even if you step away, even if you know, decide to take a break or whatever in the 3D, it's always going to be there, guys. So just remember that. And I think there's a lot of fear and doubt surrounding the connections right now too. Okay, and it's just a lot of karmic situations still need to be wrapped up here. Okay, and a lot of your people and a lot of, you know, some of you are still dealing with this. Okay, so the karmic connections, and that could be a marriage, it could be a high-level commitment, it doesn't even have to be a person, really. You know, it could just be an addiction or family or what have you, okay? Alright, guys, well, sorry for the short video. Like I said, baby's kind of losing her crap, so I need to go. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.